Hello to all of my Libras. I am North Node Naj here, and I am ready to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of August 24th, 2023. This isn't the beginning of the week. This is the end of the week, but it's Virgo season, so I just wanted to get on here and celebrate with you guys. Make sure you're commenting your birthdays down below because Libra season is coming up next month, right? We are just a little bit we're like exactly a month away from Libra season. So make sure you're commenting your birthdays down below. All of my September Libras, make sure you're checking in. All of my October Libras, make sure you're checking in. Looking for your birthdays when in the comment. And I want to hear one thing that you have planned for Libra season. Okay, so make sure you comment that below. Let's go ahead and dig right into it. Okay. And I love Libra season because it kicks off fall. Like, I think that technically the 21st might still be Virgo season. It's definitely on the cusp. But basically, you guys are hosting the beginning of fall. So I really love that for you guys. So I've got all kinds of pumpkin spice things planned. And I hope you do too. All right. Let me know if you're a pumpkin spice person, if you're an apple cinnamon person. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and dig into it. We're going to start with career. Oh, what is going on with your career? Look how this shuffle is. Oh, but this one came out. Oh, that's a great card for you guys. It's the Chariot. Like, listen, if you guys know me, which you guys don't, but I'm somewhere else too on the internet. But this is my favorite card in the deck. Like, out of 78 cards, the Chariot is my absolute favorite card in the deck. So I want to lead with that. Now, we're doing a career reading. So right now, I feel like there's definitely some success coming towards you. Before I clarify anything, I want you to receive this. There is definitely some success coming towards you, Libra, with your money, with your career, if it's not a career, if it's just your job, that's fine. If you're thinking about going to school, I say go for it. If you and I do a reading and you ask me like, hey, should I go back to school? I'm going to say yes. Okay. I think that some of you will be getting a job with a company car. Okay, I get that for some of you. And I'm also getting that some of you are going to be having a job where you're just driving. So it may not be the company car, but you're driving. Okay, like the job is you driving. Okay, so that's something that I'm getting, something within transportation. All right, that's the vibe I'm getting. But yeah, I think that career looks really, really good for you. Okay, first I want you to receive that. Now I'm going to dig into certain storylines. I'm going to get some clarifying cards to get more details about the Chariot. And things look good to me, yo. Listen, this is why when I read that Chariot, I didn't stand alone. Because for the Chariot to fall first, I said, let's talk about careers. And I got the Chariot first. It lets me know that this was going to be a good read and focus on accomplishments and money and growth and completion. And this is what I got second, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? If you're familiar with tarot, the Ten of Pentacles is a good card. If you're not, it's a very good card, okay? The Ten of Pentacles represents feeling complete. It represents feeling whole. And it also represents money. Listen, I know we're not all here for money, but some of us are. If you are expecting more money with this new career, this new position, I say yes, that is coming. I do see that you're waiting for it. Somebody's waiting on a phone call, or somebody's waiting to hear back from a job. You're waiting to hear back regarding a job offer. I say that it's going to come soon. I think that your career is looking really good. For those of you who are thinking about going down a path with your lover, your husband, your wife, or whatever, those of you who are thinking about pairing up with the person that you're in love with, I say yes to that. Okay, I think that's a good idea. I'm seeing the success with that person as well. This is for a small number of you. For some reason, I see the woman leading. If you're a woman watching and you're pairing up with a gentleman, I feel like you're going to be the leader. If you are a man watching, you're pairing up with your wife, I feel like she's going to lead, okay? Excuse me, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a real feminine energy that's leading, okay? So that's just the vibe that I'm getting, okay? A feminine energy that's leading. For some of you, you're going to be traveling for work. Who's traveling to help other couples? Like whoever's in here and you're going towards other couples, or like your work is involved, like a travel agent or something, or you're supposed to help other couples with their travels, or there's something here, and it'll make sense when it happens, but that's the vibe I'm getting for some of you. Your job is going to involve a lot of traveling, okay? Which I said that in the beginning when I pulled the Chariot, okay? And some of you, some of this, this may be good for some of you, maybe not for some others, but I feel like you're going to have to leave home when you receive this new job. Like it's going to involve you leaving your family. And I feel like you are a little sad about that, but you're explaining that you've got some money coming in. So, they're going to have to deal with it. Shout out to anybody that's working with an Aries, working with a Leo, and working with a Cancer. I see that here. I do feel like some of you are frustrated because you might have lost control over your finances for a bit, or lost control over your position at work, or there's some sense of losing control here that I'm getting, okay? I have the Emperor here. We know that's a controlling card, but there's some frustrations over it. So there's either someone in your circle that's very controlling, very dominating, it's upsetting you, it's frustrating you, or like I said, you feel like you have lack of control over your situation. That is temporary. That is temporary. That's not going to last long, because again, I have the Chariot for you. So there's definitely there's definitely some good energy coming towards your career. And I hate to say good energy because it's so cliche to use that in a tarot reading. You know, good energy, and I hate to use some of those buzzwords, but that's what it is. It really is. You know, if somebody asked me for a reading, they say, hey, what's the energy around my career? I'm going to say, hey, the energy here looks good. So there we have it. Let's go ahead and dig into your love. For those of you who are in relationships, or you got somebody on your mind, we're going to split this between singles. Oh, this is coming up. This happened in my Virgo reading. Hey, Leos dating Virgos. I swear this popped out, I think, in my last Virgo reading. Okay. But this is, yeah, you're going to meet somebody soon. I'm talking to my singles now. For the person that's on your mind, give me 1 second. I'm going to do a separate reading. You're going to meet somebody soon. You're going to be out with a lot of people. I feel like you are out and about. I see darkness for some reason. I don't know why. Campfire is coming up. Listen, I don't know why it's saying that. It may not make sense. I don't know why. I'm getting campfire. I'm getting nightlife. I'm getting club. I'm getting you being around a lot of people, and you're going to meet someone. You're going to meet like a group of people. And within that group, you're going to meet the next person that you're going to be dating. Lots of celebrating too. And for those of you who are watching that goes out in groups, you and this person, you're going to meet somebody who's also traveling with a friend group. And so that's going to, you know, you guys are going to kind of leave your friend groups behind and go off and start canoodling with each other there. Okay. So I like that there. Some of you are trying to decide whether or not you should keep dating or you should give up. I don't think you should give up, because I do see somebody here for, listen, this is you trying to give up, right? Because of whatever happened to you in the past. You're trying to carry that same bogus stuff over into the new relationship, Libra. Do not do that. But I see you carrying it over to the next relationship. This person did you wrong. Now you don't know whether or not you should let your guard down. This is the past, okay? The way that I'm pulling these are in the past position. This is what I have for your now. This is what's showing me the present. So there is somebody here that you're going to be meeting soon. When you meet this person, I don't want you to keep talking feisty to them. It's cute to be feisty and witty. If that's part of your personality, that's what they like about you. Personally, I don't see Libras as feisty and witty. Libras are my friends in the zodiac. Libras are my immediate friends. When I'm walking down the street minding my business and I start talking to somebody, they're always a Libra. So I connect instantly with Libras. So I don't get attitudes or anything from you guys, but I do have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords. I do have the Queen of Swords here, and it is giving me the energy that you might be a little bit feisty with that person, okay? So don't be so feisty. Don't be so mean, because like I said, you're carrying this baggage into the relationship, and I don't want you to do that. But there is somebody coming here. Oh, I see you shaking. See, everything looks good in the middle. I'm telling you, these are your middle cards. These are your now. But your past looks like you're hurt and you're meeting somebody now, and then your future looks like you kind of scared them off because you are bringing things from the past into the new relationship. Don't do that to them, okay? If this person has not given you a reason not to trust them, do not take the relationship you had with Jerome, the relationship you had with Rebecca, the relationship you had with Anthony, the relationship you had with Jennifer. Do not take that into this new relationship, because it's not fair to them. They deserve, you deserve to go into this relationship with a clean slate. They deserve a clean slate. They don't deserve to know that your ex did you wrong. That has nothing to do with them, okay? So give them a fair chance. And I say that because that's kind of the energy I was getting from those cards, was that you were taking negative energy into the new relationship. All right, let's look at the people who are dating someone. This is going to be for the person that's on your mind, Libra. Okay, King of Pentacles on. Ooh, King of Pentacles came up. This one flew out the deck. I was trying to put it back in, but it came out. Okay. Ooh. Let me clarify one thing. I'm looking for the Justice card. I'm looking for the Lovers. I'm looking for the Three of Swords. I'm looking for the Devil, the High Priestess. Okay, good. Okay, good, because I didn't want that to happen. Okay, good. I don't like the energy I'm getting right now, Libra, between you and the person that's on your mind. I got a lot of swords here. I got the Nine of Swords. That represents being stressed. You're in your own head. You're thinking about this person at night. You can't sleep at night. Possibly some deception going on. This person might have done something to deceive you. Flip this around if you need to. Maybe you did some deceiving to the person. I got the Six of Swords here. I feel like I'm saying wands, but I mean swords. I don't know if I said wands or not. Six of Swords here is you kind of walking away from that person or distancing yourself from that person, or possibly them distancing themselves from you. Here is the Two of Swords here, which means you can't make your mind up. Also, you could be blind to some things that's right in front of you. And I've got the Eight of Swords as well. I got damn near every sword in the deck because the energy around you in this relationship is not that great. I got the Queen of Swords here as well. And I got the Page of Swords. Too many swords. Swords are not the friendliest cards in the deck. It does kind of give a negative... It does kind of pull like that negativity, you know, from the tarot when we're describing your particular situation. You're frustrated about something here. Talk to me down below. What is it that you're so upset with, Libra? Somebody has done something to upset you. Somebody has pissed you off. You are not happy about the situation that's going on right now. And I feel like they are going to try to make it up to you in the future. Okay. That's my prediction. You're upset now. You're angry. But down the line, I do feel like they're going to try everything that they can to make it up. Yeah, here's a Magician. So if you and I were to do a reading and you tell me exactly what happened with you and your person, I have the Magician here. You're going to ask me, are they going to try to make it right? Are we going to get back together? Are they going to, you know, try to, you know, right the wrong? I feel like this person will. And again, flip this around. If I'm pulling it, you know, the energy in the wrong way, I do think you're going to try to make it right with this person. I do feel like you're going to try and right your wrong. Okay, that's the vibe I'm getting for the person that's on your mind. I don't want to dig too much into it because it just wasn't a good energy. You are into it with this person. You can't sleep at night because you keep thinking about what this person has done. You're wondering, are you overthinking things? You're wondering if you're in your own head about certain things. I don't think you are. I think your feelings are valid. I didn't get the three of wands, the Three of Swords. Yeah, but see, I'm in the future now, you know. And so this is the guide telling me that you guys are going to work it out. I do think, now, for those of you, listen, I think that for some of you, I do think that your person is going to try to damage, is it damage control? Is going to try to do damage, not panic, damage control. Is it damage control? Panic, it's something. They're going to try to run damage control. Is that what it's called? Where they're going to try to basically ask you to marry them because that's the way to, you know, to sit in. It's like that's the way to get this person to keep you. Oh, let me bring up marriage to let this person know how sorry I am. Let me marry you. Okay, so use your own intuition on that to figure out whether or not they're just saying that because it's damage control or whether or not they're really trying to, you know, marry you or whatever. I don't know which camera to look in, but okay. So that's going to be all here for all of my Libras. Thank you guys so much. If you made it this long into the video, make sure you throw those Libras up. Make sure you throw up your L's or throw the Libra emoji up to let me know, hey, you made it this far into the reading. Please like this video. Please like this video because it's going to help this video float around to the other Libras on the web. And then also make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's a new channel, but I still need you to support it, okay? Thank you guys so much, and I will be back next week with all of your Libra readings, okay? Bye-bye.